We're going down the warp pipe back to the Mushroom Kingdom. It's the Super Mario Galaxy movie today on Mark's Movie Reviews. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another installment of Mark's Movie Reviews. When the Super Mario Bros. Movie came out in 2023, I enjoyed it. It was nothing revolutionary in the way of animation, but it delivered everything you ever wanted in a Super Mario movie. And it was a massive hit too, so a sequel was inevitable. When I started watching the trailers for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I started expecting more of the same. And I was okay with that. My only problem was that some of the references might be over my head. See, my knowledge of the Super Mario franchise kinda ends with the 16-bit era. Back in 1995, when I went to college, I left my Game Boy at home and I never ever really picked it up again, despite trying many times over the years. So when it comes to the newer characters like Princess Rosalia, I was nervous that I might be missing out on some of the lore. But still, the nostalgia hit of another Super Mario movie was enough to get me out to the theater. On Princess Peach's birthday, the Mushroom Kingdom is lit up with shooting stars. But it turns out one of the shooting stars is alive and is looking for help. His adopted mother, Princess Rosalia, has been kidnapped by Bowser Jr., and Rosalia's last words were to get help from Princess Peach. With this warning, Peach leaves the Mushroom Kingdom in the care of Mario and Luigi and goes off with Toad to find Rosalia. But not long after Peach leaves, Bowser Jr. arrives, seeking to free his father. Their battle leaves Mario, Luigi, and their new dinosaur pal Yoshi stranded on a distant planet. Now, Mario and his crew are racing to catch up with Peach before Bowser and his son do. And along the way, we learn shocking secrets of Bowser's past and Peach's origins. Will our heroes be reunited? Will they save Princess Rosalia? Will we get another banger like Peach's from the first film? While there were some parts of the Mario lore that were referenced that were over my head, there was enough that I picked up on to keep me happy. You're like, are they really going to be doing that thing that they're doing from the game? And then they do it. That's one thing I love about this film and what I loved about the last one too. They don't complicate things by trying to come up with convoluted explanations as how everything in the world works. They stick with the simple logic of the video games. This is a power-up, you touch it, you get power, someone hits you, you lose that powers. It's just that simple. And I dare say, they seem to be trying harder in this one. You know, the animation is more lush. Chris Pratt seems to be trying harder with his Brooklyn accent. And those needle drops that we found so annoying in the last film are kept to a minimum this time out. Replacing them, however, we have more cameos not just from the Mario universe, but from the Nintendo universe as a whole. One was spoiled like days before the movie comes out. I think you know the one I'm talking about. Speaking of the simple logic of the games, the plot is about as formulaic as it comes. There's not a lot of shocking plot twists, they stick to the basics. These aren't complicated characters, and in this day and age, who doesn't like some clear-cut good guys and bad guys? My assessment of this film is about the same as the first film. When it comes to animated family films, it offers up nothing new, but as a Super Mario film, it delivers everything you've ever wanted. 3 out of 4 nibs.